Tiger can't get right with the ladies. He can't do right with the ladies, and he can't get right with the ladies. Let's talk about the story for real. Erica Herman, the longtime girlfriend of Tiger Woods, is now suing him for $30 million after he kicked her out of the home they shared for 6 years. Well, if y'all ain't married or engaged after 6 years, girl, I think the writing was on the wall, damn it. She said she was set up by Woods and his people. They told her to pack a suitcase for a quick solo trip. Huh? Like you booked a trip for her to go somewhere and she doesn't know and she goes? Ignorant. They then dropped her at the airport and told her she could not come back to the house. They changed the locks on her. Gangster. Herman says that she performed valuable services for Woods in exchange for living in a home rent-free. She claims they had an oral agreement. Oh, girl. 6 years, you ain't grab a pen and paper? Oral agreement. You better get your oral ass out of my house. Had an oral agreement which would have allowed her to stay in the home for up to 5 years in the event they were to split. What? 5 more years after the split? You thought you had another 5-year runway? What? No wonder it was only an oral agreement. Also, she said there was $40,000 left in the home. $40,000 you leave in a home with your boyfriend and you've been with him for 6 years and he booking solo trips for you and all you got is an oral agreement promising you 5 more years after y'all break up. You can't make this up, dog. What is Tiger Woods going through? What is Tiger Woods doing? I mean, obviously there was a change of heart. And I always tell people in any relationship that ends, you spend half that time breaking up. So if this was a 5-year relationship, oh, these last 2.5 years been turbulent. Let's just say that, right? They've been going through it. So finally, he's just like, look, fuck it, man. She got to go, dog. I'm Tiger Woods. I done cleansed myself. I done healed. I can play golf again from my injuries. My reputation's restored. I'm good. Me and the family understand our co-parenting. I just needed her to get me through that time. And now I'm looking at her like, she ain't that cool, is she? She ain't cooking. We got staff. Like, what is she good for? She ain't the homie like that. Like, Tiger wants to be Tiger again, I bet. And I feel sorry for her because she felt she got set up. But I don't feel sorry for her because it doesn't sound like she was the most direct person with this oral agreement and just loose relationship. And then when you break up, just let me know you ain't loving me, girl. You said you perform valuable services? Like we really were in a transactional relationship. You ain't talking about no love, no disappointment, valuable services that should buy you 5 more years of my life. Now look, I know you can't legislate desire. If I don't want you, I don't give a damn. Nobody gonna force me to want you. And I never had a girl overstay her welcome. Largely because my family is really gangster. Like not only the people that are good citizens and Samaritans, law-abiding, that side of the family are still really cutthroat and direct. But there is another side to my family, y'all. A girl never even thought of doing that. I only had one moment that was close to this. I was engaged. Y'all know I've been engaged a few times. My ex-fiance, I bought her a car. So whether we break up or not, whether we get married or not, that is your car. Bought her a Lexus convertible. Probably still got it, broke ass. But then we broke up. See, that's hers. Let's talk about a girl I dated and was my girlfriend, but we weren't engaged, and I bought a car for her to use while we were together. When we broke up, she thought it was her car. Let's just say I know people in my family that had to make sure she understood that that was my car. But you don't get your hands dirty in those situations. You certainly don't set her up on a solo trip. Tiger, be direct with these ladies, man. You Tiger Woods. Tell them, get out of here. 4.